So I'd like you to use the stick to give some feedback on your posture as you're going into a lunge position now. We're going to park the stick behind our back. One foot forward, other one behind. And if you can place yourself on your tiptoe on that back foot, concentrate on your hips squaring up. Often this hip will sort of wander back. So I'd like you to come slowly down, and we're just going to hold our lunge position here. Now I'm going to give you two options. Either you can drop the knee and allow your hips just to sink into it, or more advanced option, we're going to pick up through our back foot and pull the heel towards the bottom. Now I'm using the stick to really monitor keeping the spine upright, sort of leaning back into it, and at the same time pulling the belly button in so the knuckles and lower back are together. So let's just drop that back through again, and we're going to come back up into a lunge. So squaring up the hips, straightening out through the front leg, and let's try that again. So coming down. So either just dropping the back knee and allowing your hips to drop through, or have a go at taking hold of the foot behind, heel towards your bottom, keeping the hip bones squared up as much as you can and sort of leaning back into the stick. And let's release. Coming into the lunge position again. And we're going to come up and turn and switch that over to the other side. So tucking the tailbone under. Let's come down into the lunge. Can you square up through your hips as you lower into the basic lunge? And then for those of you who want to do a bit more advanced, drop, push the hips forwards. And then we're going to take hold of the foot, heel towards your bottom. Now, sometimes it can get a bit wobbly. So on your front foot, really sandwich your big toe towards the ground. It is quite an advanced stretch, so can take a bit of time to work towards this level. So if you prefer, you can keep it here. Alrighty, so let's try that again. Coming up into our lunge, straightening out through the front leg, keep leaning back into the stick. So quite common that people will sort of drop forwards, and obviously that's something we correct when we're working on our personal training. So dropping down again for those of you who want to, and if you can bring that back foot in for more advanced option, taking hold of the foot, sandwiching the front big toe to the ground. Because often, as we use that front big toe for balance, it will sort of wobble around a little bit. So nice and upright in the upper back, and then releasing. And we're going to come back up and give the legs a bit of a shake out.